Alright, this is probably a weird way to start a video, but I'm sat on the floor testing out the new bucket seats, and yeah, pretty snug. We're going to try and get these in today, and I've also ordered a lot of other stuff. I may have got a little bit carried away. That's not even all of it either, to be honest. There's an exhaust, a limited slip diff, anti-roll bars, all sorts of stuff turning up soon. So yeah, for now, like I say, today we're just going to get the bucket seats in, maybe do the steering wheel, maybe do the oil cooler, we'll see. Also try and build some shelves over there, or I don't know where everything's going to go. But obviously the lift isn't in yet, so we're waiting for that. That's going to be next week. But yeah, we're not going to do like coilovers and brakes and stuff until the lift's in, just because it's going to be easier, so may as well wait. And yeah, I brought some tools and stuff. We'll probably paint that wall. Yeah, it should be kind of a fun night because there's quite a few people coming. Quite a few of my friends just coming down to help out, so should be good. And hopefully we'll actually get some stuff done, but we'll see. Right, we've kind of started doing stuff. I'm doing an oil change on the GT86. Everyone else is ripping stuff out of the 350. Jill's trying to set up a camera. Here we go. What are you doing, Phil? You're taking seats out?
Seats.
Phil's taking seats out. Oh, we're getting some progress on this already, aren't we? Oh wow, we're going to town. It's all in.
Yeah, it's all broke.
Oh.
They're not, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
No, did it, didn't you?
Did they?
The fact that Carl didn't shout means it didn't come out the other end.
It shut the eye shut.
He's down one eye.
Fuck! That's... Yeah,
Is the battery off yet?
It's gone. Yeah, battery's off.
How long's it been?
What, 5 seconds? Maybe 6. Maybe 7 now.
That's the gap. No, that was it. That's the
What,
gap.
that?
Jesus Christ. Fuck off!
It's going to do it like a second.
Why?
What's wrong with the steering wheel?
Alright, okay.
Oh.
Alright, we probably did a terrible job explaining everything that was going on last night because there were a lot of people here. Everyone was just getting on with stuff, and I don't think we really filmed that much. And what we did film, you couldn't hear anything either because there's so many people talking. It's really echoey in here. There's a lot of banging and noise going on, so probably not the best footage. The future videos will be a lot better because it'll just be a couple of us working on stuff. But I'll go through what we got done, and we're not finished yet. I'm gonna get a lot more bits done in this video, but let's have a quick update of where we are. A lot of stuff came out the back, as you can see. There's a lot of stuff that's now going in the bin. This is what the back looks like at the moment. This will be going eventually when the roll cage is in. That whole section will be going very soon. I'll show you. That will all be gone very soon. I'll be cutting that out with an angle grinder later this week. We got the steering wheel in. Big thank you to Board Yoda for getting that in while I was doing something else. So that's all sorted. I really like how that looks as well, actually. It should be good. Seems nice and strong. And nobody blew up when we tried to undo the airbag, so that was a bonus. I don't know if I've included that clip yet, but if not, I'll show you it now.
I really didn't like it because I saw how many of them went off when people were doing it.
What?
Quite a few of them. Though apparently it's a known thing with the Zs.
Chris! Come here.
I'm not doing airbag.
Biz!
Shit. Hello.
Cal! Yeah, the cable.
No, you got. Could you do it?
Point it this way and sit behind it.
Yeah, it couldn't come off very easily.
You hear that?
Yeah.
This is so tense.
Yeah.
We got the bonnet dampers or hood dampers, whatever you want to call them, depending on where you're from. Yeah, so now we don't need the bar to hold it up. You can just lift it up and it stays up. So that's pretty cool. I've been used to that on the 86, so I wanted to get them on there. Just makes it so much easier just to lift the bonnet up and just have it stay there. Carl put the new belts on. That was one thing I meant to mention actually, was that I wanted to just do a kind of a service on it. So I wanted to flush all the oil out, put a new air filter in, which we've done, fresh air filter. Do like oil change, oil filter, replace these belts, because I'll show you what the old ones looked like. I don't know if you can really see very well, but they were kind of cracked and they just looked a bit knackered. So for how much they cost, may as well just replace them with brand new ones. So yeah, we're also going to put a new radiator in, so that'll mean a complete coolant flush as well. Do that up before I forget. Yeah, the only thing is though, at the moment, as you can see, it's got no oil. Because we tried to mount the oil cooler, Mishimoto oil cooler, which is what this is, and it turns out it's an absolute bitch to get a bolt onto the back of these holes around here. So we're going to wait until I take the radiator off, which will be tomorrow I think, because then that just makes it a bit easier to get around the back of there and get a nut on the back of the holes. We've also got this thermostatic sandwich plate, just dropped something, which I've put a temperature sensor in, because there's no temperature sensor on this as standard. So I've got a temperature sensor which will go to this gauge, which I can't find, but there's a gauge somewhere that it'll go to, and also an oil pressure sensor as well, which we need to find a place to put. And also, as for why the 86 was in here, I don't think I explained this either, but I was just doing an oil change on that as well, new filter, full oil change, so that's all done. The reason it's still here and still jacked up is because the exhaust is blowing a little bit again. So yeah, I need to sort that out. It's a different gasket. It's the one that I bodged at Santa Pod last time, so yeah, I knew it was going to be a pain in the ass and keep blowing, so I've got some proper bolts for it now and some Loctite, so we should be good. So yeah, that's it for the little update. I guess the next thing you'll see will be doing the radiator, finishing off the oil cooler, well, making a start on the oil cooler. We haven't really done anything, have we? But yeah, making a start on the oil cooler, getting the new filter on, getting the temperature sensor and everything in, and yeah, then that'll probably be the end of this video once they're done, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so this is where we are at the moment. I think we'll probably end the video here just because we've got to kind of a natural stopping point, because I've had to move the car so that we can get the lift in there. As you can see, we have a lift sat here waiting. Doesn't look like much at the moment, but should be good once it's in. I'm really looking forward to that, to be honest. Getting it so that I can actually work on it really easily and not have to piss about with axle stands and jacking it up from the side and the diff and everything. It's going to be a lot nicer. But yeah, so the point that we're at the moment is we've got the oil cooler in, which you can kind of see some of down there. We've got the new radiator in, which took fucking ages to bleed and sort out. We've got bucket seats in. Didn't film any of us installing the bucket seats, but it's not that big of a job, although it did actually take quite a lot of effort. Me and Boxy spent quite a lot of time trying to sort them out and get them level, but yeah, it would have been pretty boring footage because it's literally just tightening a couple of bolts up. And we've got steering wheel in, as you can see. So yeah, like I say, this kind of seems like a good place to end the video because I'm not going to be here for the next couple of days and then the lift is going to get installed, so we'll continue from there. Should be interesting. I'll do a video sort of on the lift in general, I guess, because like, I've never used one before, don't really know what I'm doing with it, but it should be pretty straightforward. So yeah, we'll have some videos of that, and also there's loads of mods coming up. We've got full exhaust, we've got camber arms and like traction arms, we've got full coilovers, limited slip diff, some other stuff that I've forgotten. There's loads of stuff. So yeah, hopefully the next videos will be a little bit better organised, a bit better structured, because this one has been kind of all over the place. Sorry about that. But yeah, hopefully the next ones will be a bit better. So whatever we end up doing next, I will see you there.
done all this stuff.
Taking the stuff from over here.